Welcome to the first Hyphy Living podcast. The first, man. This is exciting, bro. This is a round of applause. This is a process, bro. This is
a long ass process.
We've been in this for a long time, bro. We've been having this process for how long?
Before the lockdown, bro.
Maybe a little bit before the lockdown, man. Like a couple months before the lockdown.
Yeah, I think almost like maybe January actually is when you gave me the idea.
Yeah, give you the idea, then we start talking about it, then we start buying stuff. And that's how we knew we were serious, though, because when we started buying shit, especially me, man, I be like, I'm tight with my pocket.
You know what I'm saying? We frugal out here sometimes.
Hey, nah, definitely, especially in the Bay Area, man. You know, it's out expensive out here, bro. You gotta pay rent, $1,000 for a room. Shit's crazy out here, bro.
$1,000 for a room? Nigga, that's cheap.
That's cheap. I know.
That's
it's cheap, out here.
Bro. Where that at? I need to find that spot.
Yeah, right.
That's hella cheap out here, bro.
In Fresno, bro, it's like $700 for like a 2-bedroom.
Nigga, who wanna live in Fresno?
Nobody.
Who wanna live in Fresno? Shout out to Fresno if you watching. We love y'all, but like we ain't gonna stay there, bro.
Hey, I lived in Fresno for a little bit.
You did? That's why you was talking, huh?
Yeah, but it's hot as hell out there.
How was it?
Dry, bro. That's it. That's
y'all even got a mall?
Nah, they got a mall out there. There's a mall. Hey, there's a mall out there.
One movie theater?
Nah, that's why they so violent out there, bro. Cause it's just hot and dry, bro.
Oh, I hear they got niggas over there.
Yeah, shit. They kill them, bro.
Shit. Yeah, I ain't into that shit at all.
Yeah.
What's your name, brother?
My name is Juwan Epperson. You know.
My name is Jesse Kuba.
Jesse Cougar, man. My African brother, man. My dog really is from Africa. I know he's from Nigeria, my bad.
Straight out the motherland, man.
That's motherland, man.
Born and raised, actually.
Hey, my dog really was there, you feel me?
17 years is no joke. 17 years, bro. 17 years in the motherland.
Did you have like an English barrier when you came out here? Or?
I had an accent barrier when I came out here.
You still got an accent.
Man. Bro, like the first year, I wasn't talking to nobody.
I bet. I mean, it's a culture shock, bro.
Well, not even, thanks to the American movies and shit, I kind of knew what to expect.
Like you was learning some movies, huh?
We was watching hella movies, because, I mean, people always think that in Africa we don't got TVs and shit like that. Man. But, I mean, we have...
playing tag with lions and shit. That's it.
You know what? That's cool. You might go play tag with lions. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. I fucking wish I could do that. But nah. But yeah, I mean, we got hella of like the American shit, American food, of course we had like McDonald's, we had all that shit, pizza, everything. Like, I mean, look, America is a product, okay? And y'all motherfuckers know how to sell yourselves. So,
hey, man, I want to go to, Africa, bro. I really do. One time in my life, I want to, go to my motherland,
for sure.
Celebrate with my people out there, have fun out there, bro. Cause it looks lit out there, man. It looks like people having a good time.
For sure.
And a lot of
we have more fun than y'all niggas over here, too.
I bet. I know. You know what? I truly believe that because everybody, they look happy out there, man. They look like they just having fun. This world right now is, is very damaging, especially 2020, bro. This 2020, man.
Talk about a fucking year, bro.
Man. I don't even want to talk about it because 2020 been terrible, bro. It got, COVID? Then we was about to go to war. No, first we was about to go to war.
Yeah. Niggas forget that happened this year.
I did because I was scared, bro. I didn't want to go to war. But I was about to go to war. It was COVID. What was it? Killer bees.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Then George Floyd happened.
That was the big one, bro. That's the big one. But we're gonna talk about that one later, cause that's the big topic we want to talk about.
I was gonna ask you if you did like the 23andMe thing.
The 23andMe.
Like the ancestry type thing to find out where you from, Africa.
No, I really should. I haven't did it because I know you gotta pay for that. That's why I ain't did it yet.
Plus the government gonna own your DNA.
Yeah, I heard about that,
system.
bro. How you don't want to put your DNA into that? Nobody do. You shouldn't.
Okay, this is a conspiracy theory.
Hey, but I wouldn't. Hey,
But there was like they'll take people's DNA and like make clones and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not far away from clones because they already got like, they're already cloning dogs and pets and shit. I feel real.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's fucking scary, bro.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Like when your pet dies. Why are you trying to bring that nigga back to life? Nigga, gone. Nigga's gone. Let it go. Just go buy another fucking one.
Nah, you know what? Some
crazy.
pets, some pets for people are like family members, bro. Cause I had a dog that was like a family member. He just died recently, so that my dog was like a family member to me.
Would you bring him back?
No, but I wouldn't bring him back. I mean, if I could, to like the regular him, but I wouldn't try to clone him, bro. That's doing too much, bro. You messing with God like that, bro. You know what I mean?
They're trying to be good out here.
Yeah, right. No, that's what I don't agree with, cause
real.
Well, how you been living through this COVID situation right now, bro?
Just getting up every day trying to get shit done, really.
Man, don't Fridays and Saturdays don't even feel the same, bro?
Bro, what day is it? I don't fucking know.
Man, I ain't even know
I don't fucking know.
Bro, cause I'm telling you, on Thursdays I used to get excited, bro, cause I was like, ooh, Friday night, you feel me? What am I finna get into Friday night, Saturday night, when I'm finna hit downtown, I'm finna go get some drink, go get some bar, go to a bar, I can't even do none of that.
We're gonna talk about, I think the next podcast we're gonna talk about like the Bay Area clubs.
Oh yeah.
Because SJBG, bro.
It was crazy.
SJBG, bro.
And I like what was it, Loft, I like
Myth.
Myth.
I know I go to Myth sometimes.
Myth is cool, bro. Myth is a different kind of level. Myth is like high class. You feel me? High class. I mean, not high class.
It's not First Street high class though.
No, not high class. But I'm talking about like high class from San Jose. High class from San Jose. Cause you got sometimes you got to pay like $30 to get in, bro. That's sometimes doing too much. Bro.
Enzo, I think Enzo's dope. People don't give Enzo the type of love that he deserves.
Shit, I do. I like Enzo, bro.
They got like a bar, then they got like an actual club space, and then they got like a food spot at the back.
It's hot as hell in there.
Nigga, what are you in the point? It's 2 a.m. You need that heat though.
No, I'm talking about inside Enzo, bro. It's hot, bro. My whole my shirt be drenched, bro. When I be coming, and I don't even be doing nothing. I be standing still, bro. And that shit be drenched, bro. It's hot. They need to turn the AC on in there. Bro, this shit be hot, bro.
I love Enzo.
I like Enzo.
But we're gonna go in depth to that maybe next time.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
But cause I got some Avery stories, I got some horror stories. You know what I'm saying? I like to share with the people.
Yeah. But other than that, like what else have you been doing during this COVID, bro? How do you?
Well, I'm a filmmaker, so I'm doing a lot of writing.
Writing,
writing,
me too.
Lots of scripts.
I mean, not about
poetry.
Oh yeah, you just dropped a film.
I did. Go check out my Instagram page. I'm gonna plug it down here. When y'all subscribe and shit, I'll just put it there so y'all could check out my Instagram page. Yes, I did drop a short film.
Yeah, and that's tough. That movie or a little film is tough.
Thank you.
I liked it, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I gotta be in the next one because that's.
I already wrote the next one.
What made you? What went through your mind to make you film that? Like what was your motivation for that film?
So I write poetry and I wrote a poem. So when you watch the film, there's like some like you can hear like someone like saying something like words. That's what people say.
Yeah.
People use words, but like there's like a poem that the narrator is like reading out. So that's like what influenced the short film.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really about bondage, just breaking like from like, cause I wasn't born and raised in America, but bro, when I came here, like shit, racism pulled up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause back home we ain't got no racism. Everyone
it was different out here, huh? People looking at you different.
The funny thing, the first thing that I realized when I moved out here was the smile. The white smile.
Yeah.
Let me break it down what the white smile is. So you're walking on the street, there's a white person in front of you, and then they smile at you. And then you kind of have to smile back because that's like, I don't know, like that's like an impulse. Like that's what you just do. Because back home, like there's no smiling to people on the road. Like we just stone-faced people. If I don't know you, you don't know me.
That's Bay Area too. People be stone-faced. People may mugging out here, but that's a little Bay Area face.
But I'm talking like Willow Glen, San Jose. I used to live in Willow Glen.
Oh,
white. Very white of San Jose. the whitest of San Jose. The white of San Jose.
Nah, you ain't
bro,
right.
all my street was white people. Downtown Lincoln, all white people.
Yeah,
and then me and my brothers, when we came out here, my dad would go to work, and we would just be left at home, and so we would just walk down Lincoln. Mm-hmm. And so if you've ever walked down Lincoln, Willow Glen, you would know that it's just all white people. Yeah. And so it's me and my brother, we just mobbing down the street. There's like 3 of us when we came. And then all these white people were smiling at us, right? And we're like, why the fuck are they smiling? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we look good
or something. Like, what the fuck is going on? That was the one big thing when I moved out here. I was like, what's with all the fucking smiling?
Yeah.
But then I realized that it's actually like a fear tactic. It's like
most definitely. Yeah.
It's like I was it really hurt me though when I learned that it was actually like so it's like what they do like to de-escalate. Like if like you know when you see someone coming towards you and if you're scared, like you want to know if the person is trying to get at you or something, like you smile, like if they smile back, then probably they're not trying to get at you or whatever. So that's kind of what the smile was about. Yeah. I thought these niggas liked me, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was looking cool or something. No, Turns out they were just scared of me for no fucking reason.
Yeah, they were just going out, bro.
It's ridiculous.
But other than, this COVID shit, bro, this COVID, man, how do you stay clean, are you doing shit different? Bro, me, I walk around hand sanitizer in my pocket, bro. I'm gonna confess to the world right now. I'm pretty sure I did have that shit, man. Because where I was working, a long time ago.
A long time. I'm talking like March. This was like back in March.
I had to move.
So my co-worker, right, her husband, the company he was working in, the person that sits right next to him was diagnosed with COVID, right? Mm-hmm. And I've been working closely with this chick for that week because we were working on this project. So we worked on this project like together, like we're like hand in hand like the whole fucking week.
Yeah.
And then I pull up on Friday, the end of the week.
I mean, it could have been anything though.
But no, bro, this is it because check it, right? So we're working together the whole week, and it's Friday, so she doesn't come in on Friday.
Yeah.
And then my boss is like, well, she's self-containing, self-quarantine. Because if you lay in bed with your husband after he comes back from work, chilling and talking to this person that has the thing, bro, you have it. There's no 2 ways around it.
You're right.
And so I got paranoid. I ain't gonna lie. I get paranoid real quick.
I'm very. You know what? I'm not paranoid about it, but the people in my life is very paranoid about it.
My mom,
my girlfriend, my people in my everyday life. I mean, every time I try to go somewhere, did you bring your hand sanitizer? Did you wear your mask? I'm like, yeah.
I'm still on that mask thing the whole time, bro. I don't play with that mask shit. Like, it's for real. No, it's for real.
I be hella laughing too, because I be going out the house, bro, and got my keys, my wallet. That's the first thing you always check when you leave the house. Then you're like, damn, my mask.
Bro, I went to a store.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get in.
No.
Because I didn't have my mask, bro.
Yeah, they won't let you in, especially out here.
I drove like 20 minutes to get to the spot. And then I forgot my mask. I had to go all the way back home. Mm-hmm. All the way back home. I don't want to be those white people that was like crying. You see all those videos like,
let me in, my mask, yeah.
Nah,
you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Do what you gotta do, man.
If you gotta, just go back, take your ass back home, and go put your mask on. You know what I do? I get a shirt. I always have clothes in my car, bro. I mean, I always got some type of, put a shirt, wrap that shit around my face, bro. You good. You have something around your face. I did that a couple times. Yeah. I be forgetting. I be like, damn, I don't have no mask. Get a shirt from the trunk, wrap it around my head, bro. Do that shit all the time.
What's this podcast about, bro?
Man, this podcast is about talking about, everyday life in the Bay Area, man. Or not even that. Just talking to artists, producers, drawing artists, people who make shit, people who create stuff, people who have
out there doing shit pretty much,
doing stuff,
right?
But doing something that means something to the Bay Area, or just not even just the Bay Area, just means something to people that something they love, they put their all into it, And if we like it, we always talk about who we want on here, together. So if we like it, we want you on this podcast, man. Because I like a lot of rappers. I want to have a couple rappers on here. I want to have a lot of rappers on here. I want to have a lot of producers. I want to have a lot of drawing artists, people who create stuff, whatever. Because I feel like those are people who need a lot of exposure, especially the
definitely.
I mean, we are gonna judge on rappers, bro. Because I'm gonna explain this. Go on. Because if I don't listen to your music, why would I talk about your music and try to promote your music? You know what I mean? I don't have no big promotion thing, but why would I try to talk about your music if I don't like it? You know what I mean? We have to like it, bro.
And I gotta, check your music sense.
Well, I like a lot of music. My country is not all the way there. But everything else, I like,
I like slow music. You use Afrobeats?
I never heard what was Afrobeat. What's that? Explain that.
African music.
Oh, African music. Yeah, I like that little. I like that little. I don't know the names, but
I'll put you on the spot right now.
I like that. That island music.
Sing it.
I don't know it, man. But I like that. But I like that music, bro. I like all type of music, bro. I like if it has a good beat. If it has a good story to it. I like slow music. I like sad music. If you want to sample, you know what I mean?
You get your Frank Ocean on there.
Right, I like all music. I don't judge about music, bro. That's one thing about me. I like all types of music.
As long as it's fucking good, right?
Right, as long as you don't sound like you not making no sense, I will.
Oh, so you're not into the mumble shit?
But if the mumble shit sound good, I like it. To be honest, I'm not even if the shit sound good, I'ma like it. But if the dudes talk about nothing and then the shit is trash, I'm not gonna like it, bro. You know what I mean? Because some people be liking some stuff that that's just like I be like, what the fuck are they talking about? Because I'm like, this shit is trash.
Did you listen to Uzi's new album when it dropped?
No, I heard a little bit of it, but not very much.
Uzi, okay, because Uzi is very different from you.
Uzi's a different crowd of type of people. I like Uzi though. I like some Uzi.
Because Uzi mumble, there's no doubt about it. But
yeah.
He's a good mumble. He's a good mumble. Yeah. Some of his shit hit.
I don't have Lil Uzi in my playlist, but I listen to him. He's not trash. He's good. I like Lil Uzi.
He's cool. I would say he's good. Okay, he's like a party rock type music type person. Like if you want to go to a concert, right? You go to Uzi concert. Mm-hmm. Have you been to Rolling Loud before?
I went a while back.
Yeah. I was at the last one last year, bro.
How was that?
Fucking lit.
Was it?
I've been to every single one in the Bay. Really? Every single one in the Bay. From when it was at Mountain View to when they moved it to Oakland. And this last one, Uzi was there, bro.
Was he?
He went off.
Did he? I went. Oh, Mountain View. I did. I went
to the Mountain View one.
Yeah, I went with G-Eazy.
Yeah,
I was there, bro. I was there.
G-Eazy, I remember that.
I was out there.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Now, Mountain View, that shit's lit out there, bro. That was a whole different level. I didn't expect that, bro.
The whole of Mountain View was stacked.
It was packed out there. It was different. I had Pilo out there. It had
Pilo be there every year.
Yeah.
Pilo, Neff the Pharaoh, if you're watching, you gotta come on this show.
No, but it had a lot of people out there, bro. It was lit.
I like the fact that like they actually put like Bay Area artists on. Yeah. It wasn't like just bringing people from outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
It had like hella Bay Area artists.
There's a lot of drunk people out there though. I mean, not just drunk
motherfuckers,
bro. It's like straight weed. If you don't like weed, you should be out there.
Do you know how many times I've been offered coke at that shit? Everyone's like, yo, you want some white line? You want some? All the time.
No, I'm telling you.
Do I look like a coke nigga? I don't know. Do I dress like I'm into coke?
Nah.
All the fucking time. All the fucking time.
But no, I'm talking about like when I say drunk, people be out there passed out, drunk, like on the floor. You got literally when you walking out there, you gotta step over them.
Bro.
Out there, I'll be trying to check out there breathing. I'm like, bro, you dead, bro.
Yo. Okay, this reminds me of 2 years ago. Maybe y'all correct me. It was 2 years ago. Travis performed Astro World. He performed this was at Oakland.
Oh, I was out there too. I went to that one too. It could have been last year. It might have been last year.
Last year was the Uzi one I'm talking about. So the year before was Travis.
But not Mountain View. This is at the Oakland Coliseum.
Yeah, Oakland.
Yeah, I went to that one too.
So I went to the fucking front, bro.
Oh yeah,
I was like, wait. Yo,
way back.
Worst, I don't know if it's the worst mistake of my life, but it's out there. It's up there. Because, bro, at the front of those concerts, man, there's no fucking breathing going on.
No, I bet. I was looking at it, bro.
The air was hot as fuck. And you know how Travis performed, right? Flames and fires and shit, bro. This nigga next to me, this big nigga,
burning off all your eyebrows and shit.
This big nigga next to me, he fell, bro. And you know when big niggas fall? They take niggas with them too, bro.
They ain't taking me, shit.
Niggas was down, the nigga was trying to push me. I said, not today, Jesus, not today. Niggas was falling, bro. And when that nigga fell, he couldn't get up, bro.
No.
He couldn't get up, bro. And it wasn't because he was too big. It was because he was tired, bro. He was out of breath, bro. He was like, I was just staying now.
He didn't fall. He was taking a nap. That's what he was doing.
He needed a minute. He was taking a nap. He needed a minute. It was. And, bro, funny thing, I couldn't even record nothing. Because if you raise your phone up, that shit might fall and that's it. Once your phone hit the ground, it's over with. It's over with.
No, I dropped my phone many times at concerts, bro. And that's the worst thing. I've changed my phone plenty times, bro. That's not a cheap thing to use.
At all. But yeah. So that's one Bay Area concert y'all should check out if y'all have never been to one.
It's lit.
But if you're listening to this fucking thing we're doing, you must have been to Rolling Loud. Like at least half the people must have been to Rolling Loud. Maybe I'm tripping because most of my friends go. Yeah. So I've been thinking the whole planet goes because most of my people are there.
A lot of people don't like Rolling Loud because it's a younger type of crowd. I mean,
we're not that old.
I'm not talking about us, but I'm talking about like a lot of people over like 25, 24. They don't like because there's a lot of 18-year-olds out there. 18-year-olds, 19,
16.
It goes all
It goes all the way down.
Yeah, see, that's why a lot of people don't like because a lot of kids jumping up and down. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I like my type of stuff is stuff that's 21 and over. For a reason is because like Mountain View, you don't have no people passed out laying on the floor. That's usually little younger kids like 18, 19, can't drink. Can't handle their liquor, have one bottle.
Can't handle their drugs.
Can't handle the drugs, not drinking enough water and out there passed out. That's what I don't like, you know what I mean? People that can't handle it. I like the older crowd, 21 and over type of crowd. So I can, and it be lit.
But here's my problem though with the 21 and over type of crowd. See, I like SJBG because I like to get down when I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
SJBG?
Yes.
You said LGBG. I was
no. Shout out to the LGBT community though, but
you're right. Yeah.
SJBG. Sorry for your accent, but yeah, SJBG. Because the thing about SJBG is that people actually go there to dance and go there to actually have fun. You know,
that's
it's not bougie street like First Street. You know what I'm saying? SJBG, you're there to like go out and have fun and just dance.
If you go to
SJBG,
you going there to dance. If you go to SJBG,
exactly.
You're not going to go to SJBG and go stand around.
But I was like, sometimes some of this 21 and over shit's like people just be chilling, like be wallflowers and shit. And I think they're too cool to be out here. Bro, if you're too cool to be out here, get the fuck back home. Get about vibe.
You know what? I'm a wallflower to a certain extent. I feel like I'm a wallflower with this. I'm a wallflower when it's not, with nothing I like. If it's, it depends who I'm around. If I'm with people like, for example, you and my other boys, some of my closer friends, we gonna be lit. But if I go with somebody I don't really talk to, cause I go to.
Well, why would you go with niggas you don't know?
Because sometimes they be hitting me and they be telling me let's go, and I be going and it be dry. But it's just because I be bored and not doing that. But it depends who you're around, who the people are, and who's in the club too. That matters too, because sometimes if you there and it's just dry and nobody there, it's just a whole bunch of people standing around, the club is gonna be dry. You know what I mean? But if you go with some lit people and they got another group of lit people, another group, all you need is about 5 groups and it's lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All you need is about 5 big groups and it's lit. You know what I mean?
When we talk about clubs in San Jose and the Bay, I will tell you about one club. Where I gave the most bougie motherfuckers in the planet. I'm gonna tell you, no, we ain't gonna talk about that now.
Oh, we're
gonna keep it for the next one.
Oh, okay.
I know a club where you're talking about that shit, where they just chill. It's all like bottle service and shit. Yeah. No, I'm trying to. The dance floor is like empty. Yo, people dress up and they bring like a photographer in to take pictures at the fucking club. If the club has their own photographer, it's different. Yeah. So sometimes SJBG got their own photographer taking pics. That's cool. But if you bring your own fucking photographer, I mean, what the fuck are you doing out here?
You doing too much.
Doing too fucking much. You out here just trying to flex.
Flex. All right, let's get into this. This is what we want to talk about today. The Black Lives Matter movement. So what does this movement mean to you, bro?
Bro,
explain the stuff you've done. Explain the stuff you was going through when this stuff went down, and explain your right now feeling about it.
Yeah. Bro, I came to this country 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Couple weeks, okay, maybe a month or two. The homie Mike Brown dies.
Oh yeah.
I see the video.
That was one of
I'm saying.
That's not one of the first, but that was one of the ones I realized too, because that's when I was probably, I think when you said 2014.
Yeah, I was a kid. I
was younger, but I was 2014. Yeah, that was when I was kind of just realizing, you know. I mean, I've always realized my whole life I'm a black kid. I've always realized about the whole, you know, me, you know, being black in this world, type of world, being in California, being in America, being black. But that's when I really was, I watched that, you know, you watch that stuff, you know, online, you watch
she was on TV.
You see these videos, you see the stuff on news and stuff like that. That shit is real, bro. You know, experience, because, bro, I've been driving a couple times. I just recently bought a new car. Maybe about.
Tell them what your car is. Can you break it down to the people?
2019 Charger, you feel me? Great, beautiful, Scat Pack, you know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. But we ain't talking about that. But we talk about this Black Lives Movement. But keep going. But I bought a new car, bro. I've been pulled over 4 times for no reason. I didn't even get a ticket. Not one ticket. You know what they told me? They said, oh, we want to make sure license plates go through, you know, making sure, you know, they said they want to make sure the car wasn't stolen, it wasn't my name. I was like, yeah. That happened to me 3 times, bro. Then the one other time was because they said I ran a stop sign, there was no stop sign. How do you run a stop sign with no stop sign in the area?
Bro.
There was no stop sign.
I mean, I drive a Stang, okay? And back when I was going to San Francisco State, shout out to San Francisco State. Go Gators, anyone out here?
I know a couple people at San Francisco State. Shout out to them too.
Shout out to them. But I was doing the commuting thing from San Jose to San Francisco, so bro, once you hit, like, and I never took 101 because you'll be a fool to take 101 in the morning trying to get to San Francisco. Yeah, definitely,
bro. I've been through that.
You'll be a fucking idiot. A big old fool, because you're going to be in traffic forever.
Yeah, but you got to know the streets out here, though. If you did not hit 101, you got to know the streets.
Because I take 280, because once you get past Palo Alto, like, you're good until you get to San Mateo, pretty much. You're good. So that's like half the journey, so you're pretty much good. But yeah, so usually, like, once I get past Palo Alto, you know, sometimes I'll be speeding, you know what I'm saying? I'll be hitting that gas sometimes, but bro, I've been put over. Bro, I have a fucking collection of tickets.
Nah, see, I don't have no tickets.
Every other fucking week, I was at, so much of my fucking money was going to court selling tickets and shit. If it's not my tint, it's my fucking speed. Bro, my car is red, and that shit is loud sometimes, so I be getting put over all the time. But let's get back to 2014, right?
Yeah.
So, I see the Mike Brown video. I'm like, yo, of course, this is horrible.
That's horrible, bro.
That nigga's gonna go to jail. Of course, this is a crime. Like, literally, you know, I'm just new to America, right? And for y'all who do not know, like, part of the American product is the safety part of it. You know, America is seen as a utopia outside of America, right? It's seen as a safe place, a just place where shit is done right. Like, honestly, this is true, okay? Because living in Nigeria, living around black people, living in Africa, right? You don't really get the sense of what, like, the weight of racism, you know? Yeah. There was apartheid in South Africa, but it wasn't really talked about in Nigeria, or I think the rest of Africa, we didn't really talk much about what was going on in South Africa, so we didn't know too much about it. And the only time that I ever heard about racism again was like during soccer games, because Europe is very fucking racist, especially Italy.
Is it?
Yo,
I'm not from. I've never been out there. So
I know I ain't never been there before, but I watch a lot of soccer, and so
yeah.
one of the best. Europe got like really good soccer teams and soccer championship. Yo, shout out to Liverpool Football Club, my team. We just won the championship for the first time in 30 years. Okay, I'm getting some drinks after this. If you don't watch soccer, I'm gonna tell you, you're missing out on the best fucking sport ever. We're gonna talk about that later.
I don't know about the best.
We're gonna talk about that. I see Brandon over here. I see Sharks over here. We're gonna talk about that after. But shout out to Liverpool.
He's up there though. He's up there.
We're gonna talk about that because we're gonna trash some shit out. We're gonna talk about that. Right. But back to 2014 again. I've been digressing so much. Back to 2014, right? So I see the video. This nigga should go to jail. This is fucking obvious. Does not get arrested. Does not get persecuted. Does not lose his job. There's riots burning shit down in. I think it was even. What city was that?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what city it was in.
Was it not Baton Rouge? Was that Baton Rouge? No, I think it was another person. I remember. Anyways, Mike Brown happened.
It might have been. No, you know what? The other one that messed me up was Trayvon Martin. That one messed me up because
I wasn't here when that happened.
Oh, because dude wasn't even what's in the Zimmerman? He wasn't even a cop.
He was a cop.
He was I forgot what he was, but he was
citizens police.
He was
we should stop. Like we should end citizens arrest because that shit sounds stupid.
It's stupid.
That shit sounds
stupid.
Because you know who's going to be doing the arresting of the citizens?
The Karens.
White fucking people. Ain't never seen a black person pull up like, yo, I'm a citizen of America and I'm going to arrest you. That's just some white privilege, white racist, stupid law or whatever it is. And citizen arrest. That's some stupid shit.
But no, yeah, Trayvon Martin. Let me explain this story. Dude was walking home, and guy comes up to him, talking, saying, get out, what was he saying? He was
So what I know from the story, what I heard from the story, what I know is he bought some Skittles.
Yeah,
he was walking home, and Mr. Fuckface Zimmerman was bitch ass
I'm gonna explain this to why it bothers me though. It bothers me because I have an anger issue, and if somebody come up to me accusing me of shit, I'm gonna get mad too.
Of course.
Especially if I'm minding my business, you don't know how my day is.
Going home, do your thing.
I'm walking home and you fucking with me about some shit, I'm gonna fight you too.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Especially if you over there accusing me of some shit I didn't do. You know what I mean? And the crazy part is, he didn't go to jail, and he was convicted. He wasn't convicted, and he wasn't convicted. That's crazy. He can kill somebody.
You know that he auctioned his gun?
Yeah, and he auctioned his gun. And then he sued Beyonce for some shit she said. Like, bro, this dude is doing too much, bro. Like, how do you do, like, man, this shit is crazy, bro. You know how so much people get away with some shit like that. And then about this with George Floyd, the cops, see how much, you see how what we're doing now, we're protesting, peacefully protesting, and they're listening to us finally. Everybody's coming together. All type of people are coming together. I see a lot of white people out there. I see a lot of Mexican people. I see a lot of all different kind of people. And we're fighting as one right now. And that's why we're getting shit done right now. Those three cops, 4 cops, they're in jail. Well, they were. One of them I seen on video. He got out early, but he got bail. He's still gonna get. Hopefully,
he's for sure.
He's still gonna get his later, but he shouldn't be out right now. He should still be in a jail cell because he killed a person for no reason.
If he was black, he'd be dead.
He'd be dead.
If a black, we all know what's gonna happen if you flip the script, so we ain't even gotta go into that. We all know what's gonna happen if you flip the script. So
I just want to say this. You see how Obama was held on a high standard, and everything he did, the world blamed everything on him. Everything he did. He didn't even...
That nigga could not do one thing right in the eyes of everybody.
In the eyes of everybody. But let Trump do it, this shit is crazy. Like, Trump is destroying this world right now. Destroying this world. Everything, every problem in this world right now is because of Trump. I mean, not the police brutality. That's always been there. But I'm talking about COVID. This COVID shit could have been saved a long time ago if we would have been quarantined earlier. We would have been out of quarantine right now.
I mean, we still out.
Like
we still out, right? We still out. Quarantine's over.
Quarantine's
over.
It's still
when it shouldn't be. And you know the second wave ain't even hit yet.
Yeah, man.
It ain't even hit yet. But during the fall, that's just gonna.
But you know,
be like, hey, nigga, what's good?
And then another thing, you see how that race car driver Bubba Wallace. You see how when they said at first it was already in there since 2019, they tried to say he faked it through he tried to, you know.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say something right now.
How do you get simple? That's a noose. Right now. They showed a picture today. I saw that shit. If we can pop up a picture right now, we're gonna do it right now.
We're gonna do it.
That is a noose. I mean, I don't know what. I ain't never seen no.
I got something to say to somebody right now.
I don't care what anybody say. That is a noose.
Will motherfucking Kane. Will motherfucking Kane. That's all I'm gonna say. Because you was bullshitting, talking shit on your show yesterday. You know what happened, nigga? I got my show now, nigga, so I got shit to say. Will motherfucking Kane. You know what? You seen that video where Shannon Sharp, do you watch Undisputed?
Yeah, I watched it.
Where Shannon Sharp says the person he would not ever listen to is Will Kane. Will motherfucking Kane. Okay, relax. That racism is popping up a little bit. Yeah. Tuck it in.
You know what?
Tuck it in.
And there's another thing about this going on right now. This is showing the real people who's racist now. Because who will protest against people who just want equality? Right? How can you protest against this? It's people. We're not trying to ask for no. We're not trying to ask for different.
For more. We're not asking for more. We just want
equality. That's the crazy part. All we ask is for equality.
It's crazy.
We just want to act like we just want the same energy when you pull over a white dude. That we just want that energy. How you go treat him like you treat me.
I'm doing a lot of protesting, and so I went to this city. You know what? People don't realize how racist California is, because I mean we live in a big city. We live in a very progressive city, and so we think all of California is progressive. OC is fucking racist. OC is fucking, you know, Orange County, do better. Do fucking better. It's not like if it's a small town. Like I was at Ripon. You probably don't even know where Ripon is.
I'm my head.
Ripon is a little small town. It's probably like 5 blocks. That's the whole town. It's I think it's like 15 minutes from Manteca. And Manteca is like,
I know Manteca,
an hour from maybe Modesto or Tracy, Stockton.
Okay, so it's not part of vicinity.
Not part of California.
I got you.
I went to a protest in Ripon. And I've never been to a town like that in my fucking life. The racism is in the fucking air. You could breathe in that motherfucking shit. You could breathe in that motherfucking shit. So they knew who was going to protest. So basically, the cops, they pretty much created like a street. They barricaded streets so we could only go one way. And then after like half a mile of walking, they ended like the road for us. Like they used the cars to barricade the end of it. So pretty much, our peaceful protest was not a free protest, if that makes any sense. Because we were not even allowed to go wherever we wanted to go. We were like restricted. And you know, it really pissed me off. I'm not even going to lie. I was really
true colors, bro.
So people who were walking on the streets with us, we have people from Manteca, people from Stockton who put up to join us in the march. So at the end of the day, we were maybe 200 people, which is a huge fucking number for Ripon. Yeah. They never seen shit like that before. They ain't even up to 200 people in that town.
I want to give a quick shout out.
No, let me just you go.
Quick shout out real quick to my little town, Los Banos, California.
We don't talk about Los Banos, so I just want to say.
I went to high school in Los Banos, and they had a protest. And I loved it, man. I wish I was out there. They had a great protest, like a great. I mean, I wasn't out there. I seen pictures and stuff, but shout out to Los Banos, California, because they had a great protest, and for that town. I did not think they was gonna have no big protest, because that town is low key racist too. I'm not gonna get into that right now, but that town right there, even in the schooling, it's racist, man. But I'm not gonna point out no.
How many high schools did y'all have in Los Banos?
We only had 2.
You only had 2? 2. Ripon 2 only has 2.
Yeah.
I've driven by Los Banos. I was going to Chowchilla, so I drove by Los Banos. And the town is just as small as Ripon. It's like 5 blocks.
Yeah, nah, you can drive through Los Banos.
I did drive through Los Banos.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
It's a small ass town. I was gonna talk about that, but Yeah, I bet. So you know what I'm talking about when I said small towns?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I lived in a small town for a while, man. I wasn't born there, but I was raised in Los Angeles. I was born in San Jose, but I was raised in Los Angeles. I went to high school and I went to like junior high and elementary there, a little bit of elementary, and then I moved right after high school. I moved right back to San Jose, so I've been out for San Jose for a while. But yeah, so Los Angeles, I'm proud of you. And I just wanted to say that because that was cool, man. I like the people. Shout out TJ. Shout out. That's the only person I really know that was out there. But shout out to everybody else that was out there. I just had to show that some love to Los Angeles right there.
All right. Where was I, nigga? I was at Recon, right?
Yeah.
So we was walking, right, and then so people put up in their Trump hats. You've seen like. It's almost like Get Out, to be honest, bro.
Man, that movie.
It felt we were talking about that too. It felt like I was in Get Out, bro. Because you remember I got party in Get Out? The white people were just watching as that nigga was just talking and like asking questions about like his skin or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like that's what our Ripon was. White people were just staring at us. Everyone was like
a different breed.
And then they were dressed. They were dressed, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't think I've been to a more weird town in my life. They were dressed in this old English way. I don't know if that even makes sense. It felt like they were still in the 90s a bit.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then they had the kids on the bike with the Trump shirt. It was a whole crazy thing. But, shout out to people of Ripon. Shout out to Neilani who invited me. And to all my peoples out there who put up. Because we made change.
Yeah, definitely.
I felt because, we had the cops. Shout out to the cop who talked to me. I know you're never going to hear this shit, but shout out to you. The head of the department of the police in Ripon, we actually had a conversation. Mm-hmm. And we talked about what I think is something that we could do to move forward, after all this protest, which was, defund the police is one thing, but we got to be more specific when you say defund the police. Like, what part are we, what's all that about? And abolishing the police is not going to happen. And that's not going to happen. And as much as because at the end of the day, I just want to say this, at the end of the day, we do need the police. Well, I never called the police before. But the point is, bad shit happens. And sometimes when bad shit happens, you need people like the police to step in and help like squash whatever is happening. But at the same time, I think like what I was talking to the cop about was basically, look, there has to be like a re-education of the police.
Yeah.
You gotta hold your people accountable.
Longer training.
Exactly. You gotta hold your people accountable. Like I checked most countries, it's like you need 2 years of schooling, of training to become a cop. In America, it's usually like 9 months or whatever.
Yeah. And it's not even 9 months to be honest. It might be something like that.
Something like that. And you're a cop, and then you're
certain amount of hours.
That's not enough time. No one gets a degree in 9 months. Not even an AA degree.
No.
You don't even get an AA degree.
AA degree is 2 years.
You get a certificate. Can you even get a certificate in 9 months? I don't even know.
You probably can.
My point is, it's too fucking short of a time to train people who are going to be in life or death situations, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Come on. And like, re-education just means like, talk to your people about how someone who's diverse in your camp or whatever it is, talk to you about race relations and how to approach people of other races and not all these stereotypical ideas that you have of a people. Like Will Ken was saying yesterday, Will Ken's point was that we should not group people together because the idea of the news being something racist about whites was because we were grouping all white people together as racist. That was basically Will King's point. That we should have like an individualistic approach to it. Mm-hmm. That we should treat everyone differently and approach everyone differently and give everyone basically a benefit of a doubt when it comes to racism. But my nigga Will King, they ain't never giving black people that benefit of the doubt, right? No. We all grouped together. That's why there's stereotypes. That's the problem. That's white privilege right there. You want something, you want to be seen as an individual.
Yeah.
But you're not bothered about when black people are grouped together as one. One black person does one thing, it's the whole fucking race that did that thing.
But like how you were talking about defunding the police. I've learned so much. There's a lot of money in this California. or just in the world going into the police. That's a lot of money. It's like $150 billion going
400 million.
400
for was that New York?
I said a billion. I think New York was like $1 billion into.
I know. For San Jose, it's hundreds of millions.
Yeah, I seen a cop driving a Tesla one time, and a picture was on some crazy. A cop was like literally a Tesla. What does a cop need a Tesla for? It was an actual police car. It was a Tesla.
Oh, you mean the police car was a Tesla?
The police car was a Tesla. I promise you, it was a Tesla. Oh. What do you need a Tesla?
I thought you were saying his normal day-to-day car.
No, it was a cop. It was a police car. It was a Tesla. What do you need that for? What kind of technology that a regular car can't do?
What the fuck?
Right. It's just they just spend that money on. It's like when you got money, you spend on unnecessary shit like shit you don't need, basically.
I'm still in shock, bro.
Or like Michigan spent more money on the police than they're fixing their water. Their water is still probably not fixed. Because I just re-looked at that recently. Their water is still not fixed. They got yellow water. I am not showering in no
Governor of Michigan, mayor, whoever, do better.
Do better, man.
Do better.
I mean,
it's been what, 3-4 years now?
Yeah, water is.
And my niggas see they got clean water.
But that's all you gotta think about it. California, or not even just California. We spoiled because we got good water out here. shout out California.
We had the drought though.
We
had the drought though. But I mean, even during the drought, we was still drinking.
Shit, we was in drought.
It wasn't really a drought.
It was flooding that one. This world is crazy.
Yeah, San Jose be flooded sometimes. But what I was gonna say was that like one of the things that I learned during this Black Lives Matter movement was Dominicans. Mm-hmm. I learned that some of them think they're not black. That's one of the things that I just learned from
Puerto Rican and Dominican, they black, man.
They think they're not black. They think they're Spanish. I don't know the details of it, but public announcement: if you have melanin in your skin, you're black. Man. Okay, you're black.
I mean, you might be a different kind of black, but
you might not have come directly from Africa, but your father's father probably was from Africa.
But us as African American people, we need to work on some shit too. We need to work on saying light skin and dark skin. Against that shit. Because you know what?
You wanna have the light skin?
Listen. I'm a product of that too, though. I've been wrong in that too. I've been like light skin team, team light skin, team dark skin. Whatever.
There is a team light skin, bro.
But it shouldn't be. We should just be one skin now.
But it's like saying that there shouldn't be racism. There shouldn't be world hunger. There shouldn't be disease that have no cure. But there are. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
What we should do,
we need to come as one and work as one.
We're gonna talk about that after. We're gonna get into that in a different podcast.
Okay, but I feel like that team light skin and dark skin shit gotta stop. We need to be one.
I think we're gonna have a very good conversation.
Yeah, we can go ahead. We need to be one skin. But we're coming toward the end of the podcast, so we had a little survey or a question, or what is it?
So we do this thing where we do Bay Area fact or fiction. That's something that we're trying to do. So basically, how Bay Area fact or fiction works is that I tell him like a statement, and he has to guess if it's fact or fiction. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
You ready for mine?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I see you trying to get yours together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you mine. So here's my.
I'm gonna let you just do it today because I ain't ready for that. Go ahead.
Alright, here's my Bay Area fact or fiction. Mac Dre died in the Bay. Fact or fiction?
Fact.
Fact? Where did he die in the Bay?
I don't know where he died. But I know because I think didn't he die in his hometown?
Wrong.
Oh,
Wrong.
Where did he die?
He died in Kansas City.
Oh, you know what? I did know that.
No.
I did know that because people used to always say, I did know that. I'm sorry. The reason I knew that because people were always talking about what we don't like because when the Raiders played the Kansas City Chiefs, they used to always talk about why we don't like the Kansas City Chiefs because he died. You know, they took Mac Dre from us. That's why. I didn't know that. I was thinking.
So I don't know how much validity we're gonna give to Vlad TV, but I was watching Vlad TV, and then one of the homies said, basically, Mac Dre got killed because of a dispute, because he performed at a club, and then there was like a money dispute of how much was gonna get paid, and then they popped him on his way to his hotel. Oh, wow. So imagine, this is where black people gotta do better too. You can't be killing your brothers over fucking what a video game. How much could it possibly be? A couple $1,000?
Yeah.
If it's true, then it won't be more than a couple $1,000.
There was a rapper, I forgot his name, but he died over a video game playing 2K. He got shot, bro. The dude shot him because he beat him in 2K and took his money. I mean, he didn't take his money. They bet on money. They bet on the 2K game and they lost and dude shot him. There's a rapper too and he died. Like he was a up and coming rapper. He died because some dude got mad and
that's just
shot him because he lost in 2K. I understand 2K can be frustrating.
It could be quiet, you know.
It can be frustrating, especially if you lose somebody that's talking shit. But don't kill nobody for no damn 2K, man.
Exactly, man.
2K, man, that's a video game, bro. You know, y'all need to. A lot of people we need to do better because we need to learn more about us. We need to learn about more of our people.
I think we need to love ourselves more.
We need to learn about our history, man.
Because if we love ourselves as we should, we will treat ourselves better.
Right, man. You know, and that's all. That's the point, man.
Okay, one more thing though I want to talk to you about though. Okay, it's the. Did we finish the Black Lives Matter thing?
We did. We was talking about it.
Yeah. The Bay. Since this podcast is going to be about the Bay, I was going to ask you, what's the one thing you love most about the Bay, though?
Man, I like the people, man. I like the people. I like the city. I like the city life. I like the downtown life. That's the city life. But I like all the different kind of foods. What else? I just don't like the traffic. So, I mean, the traffic is cool once you get used to it and shit, but I just don't like the traffic too, bro. Keep it real,
bro. Going to San Francisco State, bro. Some days 2 hours in traffic.
Nah, it's
2 hours in traffic. The distance to go to San Francisco State and back, bro. Like I could go to LA with the distance it takes me to go to school sometimes a day. It's ridiculous. But yeah, for me, you know, what I love most about the Bay was the diversity of it. To be honest. Because when I came to America, you know, I've always been around black people all my fucking life. And when I put up to the Bay, it felt like I was back home and I was surrounded by lots of brown people, you know. Shout out to my Latinas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
shout out to the ex, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Because they really took me in, bro.
No,
one of my friends, like one of the first group of friends I had, they were mostly, you know, Mexicans.
Me too. You know, I got a lot of Mexican friends. I got a lot of black friends too, but I got a lot of Mexican friends too.
I didn't in San Jose, so there's more Mexicans than black people out here. And like they was very welcoming to me.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know what? Even shout out to the Vietnamese community as well. You know what I'm saying? Those are also cool with me too. Those are also cool people. You know.
That's all. You know, as brown people, man, we gotta come together, man. You know, don't let these other. I mean, nothing wrong with it. There's always good and bad people, but we gotta stick together. We gotta fight together. Cause look at all the stuff we're doing now, man. You know, we're doing this stuff together. We're coming together in this. I mean, we're making changes just by petitions. Oh, and also we're gonna put some petitions and stuff in the links in the bio too. Some good ones, cause I don't want to put no ones that you gotta put money in, cause I don't know where that money goes to, cause there's a lot of like that Black Lives Matter movement thing you put your money in. I don't know where money goes to.
There's some that are legit, so we'll put the legit ones down.
We'll try to look for the legit ones,
because
I haven't put no money in, but I've been signing a petition. I haven't put no money in because I don't know who's going to. It could be going in Trump's pocket, all we know. And I don't even know what the hell is going on.
But I gotta trust my brothers though, right? We gotta trust our brothers.
Well, yeah, some people, yeah. Like I said, we gotta look for the legit ones. If anybody knows in the comment section, comment us, put it, you know, send us some links and
some good ones, trusted.
That's going to the brown people for the Black Lives Matter movement, man.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna end it there. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys subscribe and hit the
Come
like
back next
button, comment, you know, show us some love, man, because we like love, man. We're going to show you love.
We need that love, you know what I'm saying?
Show us some love. Thank you for watching.
Peace out.
Peace out.